A bounty hunter is... Honestly, I'm really not sure how you get that working up against a Magnus and a Rubik. You've already got some ways of protecting your Magnus with a lift back. You can just fade bolt the Eidolons. You can shockwave the Eidolons. You can feed off of them if that's your play in the lane.
The amount of damage Magnus deals right now, it's pretty crazy. Like, I believe the build-up is you just rush an Echo Saber after maybe this Wraith Band.
There are some combinations down the line. Level 6 on... Interestingly enough, your supports are more important here. Like Mystic Flare, Track, it's going to be big in helping you establish this mid-game that you desperately need.
For now, John, of course, we're going to have a look at the mid lane where you're going to have kits against Bryle. The Void Spirit versus Storm matchup, I mean, Void Spirit just doesn't feel like it loses a matchup at the moment, but I think it should have a bit of an advantage going into this, assuming he doesn't get caught out by a Rogue Aether Remnant.
Yeah, like, your level 3 for Storm feels a lot stronger, but with a spawn Spiderlings, considering your spell cooldowns, it's pretty high uptime on getting that phylactery off every time.
I do like it. Like, you're going to pretty much get it every spell. Kasane, though, he's going for a bit of a fight here that's not going to pan out in his favor. He's gone. Albino Zebra, able to secure first blood, is now bottom lane. They are at least going to find Solji, but they miss out on the first blood opportunity here, TSM. I think
find some good punishment. And you can't do too much in the Klinkseer weakness of that lane.
Kits is in trouble. This is a lot of damage flying out from Brawl, and Kits has not hit level 6 yet. He is gone. The Fadebot from Whitemon going to secure the kill here for TSM. Very nice timing from Brawl as well, just calling his supports over. Do too much. And now the Power Rune as well. Spawning down bottom, but Brawl misses out as Solji is able to pick it up. Aether Remnant doesn't land, but they should still have the kill. Whitemon again somehow securing the kill of the Rubik. Brawl probably a little bit annoyed about that, but nevertheless, they do punish Solji for taking the Power Rune away. He's trying to fight back here with the Eidolons, but there's not really much in the way of fighting back as Tomato's going to go for the skewer to close the gap. And eventually Ahri going to pick up the kills. So all the supports finding all the kills here for TSM. It's Kasane now going to be hunted down by Albino Zebra and Hidden Mune. Nice little ensnare there from Hidden Mune as Kit's going to jump in. Kasane, he's trying to fight back. He actually finds Albino Zebra, but he will drop in the process, and he don't catch him out. And now TSM have grouped up, so they're going to move in onto Fade. Fade just caught out. Doesn't really feel like he can black hole, though he thought about it, but does go down before he could.
Reeves at the very least. They are still being aggressive here. Jeez.
Albino Zebra dropping very, very quickly. The black hole committed. They have found Bryle, and with the zip in from Kits, they should have their way with him. Bryle getting tipped here by Albino. And rightfully so. It was a pretty deep dive in. Side's better of it. Probably has an idea that Ahri is stalking him. Is going to go for the attempt, but no. There's Whitemon showing up, holding onto the lift, just in case Fade wants to go. Lift away from Whitemon. Whoopsie daisies. It won't matter. I think Whitemon's just trolling a little bit.
Oh, top.
As top lane, Kasane does end up going down. So felt they are able to group up and they get themselves a really nice kill here into the Broodmother.
The damage is great. The Dispel is really useful anyway. You know, you don't want to go BKB, might as well get this Dispel.
Hidden Mune, nice song. Being able to get away. In comes Tomato. He'll at least find himself Albino Zebra, and Ahri again will take it.
The investment might not be fully worthwhile, though they will smoke gank down.
Tomato. Yeah, they have found a pretty big fish for themselves. Tomato has been caught out, and with the Mystic Flare, there is no escape for the man. He is gone. Well, I suppose he already has been. So the Naga Siren slowly but surely taking over, as now they're going to jump in mid lane, but Solji's already been caught out. Solji is gone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It does make this here really, really funny as they find more.
I mean, why not? Faye just gets exploded here by Bryle. Running right towards him. Bryle going to see him now with the Observer Ward. Hidden still not aware they're coming. He does have Song available, so he can try to pop that to escape, but he's not getting a chance. The RP's committed as well, but no, he does get the Song off. Oh, he still gets it off. I can't believe that. Well, what happened to the RP? Kasane? Mid lane, Kasane still alive somehow, but eventually will go down. Sprawl has rotated. You will at least find Fade as a trade. Hidden Mune in the meantime, he has picked up the full heart of the Tarask now, so he might want to go fight. Ward's there up Bryle, who's in pretty big danger at the
Oh.
moment. Bryle, he'll somehow get away from this. The Glimmer keep giving him the time. He's still alive, but the track is giving the vision as Bryle with the Shuriken toss. It's going to get the kill. Bryle is down, but now they've got the Naga Siren. This time Hidamune has no song available, but he's just manning up. He's just fighting back. Whitemon's down. This Tomato is still chasing. Harpoon. They'll find Solji. But they seem to be having great difficulty dealing with Hidamune. Here, that Roshan could be taken away from them.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Because you are in a position where you could fight this pretty easily as well. They've got the song, they've got the black hole, they've got everything available, but now they're lacking an Aegis that has been provided to Tomato.
Round entirely, although.
Yeah, poor old Solji getting the Clinks experience down at bot is just going to die completely solo as now Bryle has found Albino Zebra. Mystic Flare will be thrown out, but the pipe was out from Kasane, so no damage really dealt here. Got the Greaves up anyway if they need the healers. Are respawning now, so they might take it easy. Though I say that, kids, he's going to make the jump in on Ari. Ari does have help around the corner. Bryle's going to make the jump in. Now the Harpoon out onto Kits, but he is going to juke out the skewer. Problem is he's out of mana. He's using his bottle charges right now to be able to give him a chance out of this. So he will juke out the Aether Remnant, but Bryle is still chasing him down. So is Tomato now. They blink right forward. Kits is in huge trouble. No mana available. He's going to try and fight back, but he is gone. Zari almost going down as well, but he's going to be brought right back into the arms of Tomato. And Whitemon will take him out. Albino Zebra might be the first one to get caught here as Bryle is going to see him. Meanwhile, RP also committed onto the Storm, and Kits, he gets lifted up and he's got no chance of survival. Albino does make his way out for now, though Bryle is having a look around, but is not going to look the right way. So will not be able to cancel the TP. Instead, Solji reveals himself for a Janata strike, and
Way for TSM if they manage to find these picks. Bryle playing a bit far forward.
yeah, nice black hole from Fade. Bryle going to get punished immediately, but he's not using another spell. So Whitemon, he takes the black hole. Oh, he had no spells off cooldown. He used everything. Ari now on a godlike spree on the Clinks. 10-0-13. Pretty damn insane. And now if you feel so much more afraid. Like, there's a black hole available. Whitemon, he'll just throw it out whenever the hell he wants. He doesn't care if it's cancelled. It's just, it's so tough.
Yeah, it's really scary. You've got the blink for Whitemon now, so he's going to basically be a better Enigma. You've got the full MKB up and running for Tomato. Naga Illusion should be as big of an issue, although...
He hit immune. Look for a bit of a check onto Kasane. Zip is there, black hole committed. Whitemon not messing around. It is going to be cancelled off though, and now the Mystic Flare is out to kill off the Rubik, though he's still alive. The Guardian Greaves keeping him up. Whitemon will finally go down, but Kits needs to back out of there. He's dropping way too low to the damage of Tomato. He's hit immune. He'll pop the song to try and escape himself, but the chase is on. They really want a chance at this hole. The Enigma really can't do too much. He'll stick around. Ari in the meantime, he does go down, but now Tomato, he's your big problem. He'll just man up and the Naga's gone. Oh boy. I mean, you can buy back if you really want to as the Naga. You kind of have to at this stage. They're diving your tier 4 towers, but he's not doing so. Are they just going to call it? I think they might, John. Surely. I mean, surely you buy back here.
The Rampage first?
Rampage is
go.
given. Rampage is provided. Kasane picking one up. Maybe they can pick him off, and they will. Tomato skewer back on the mag. He might go down. He's still trying to fight back, but he will lose the his life as Kids will just keep going. Bryle now trying to man up against everyone. Does take down Albino Zebra. He's actually going right up against Kids as well. Zip in from Whitemon. Why the hell not? Buyback from Albino Zebra. Kits is going to drop. Kits should go down, or rather Bryle should go down now. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll just walk away. And he will.
Yeah. Huh.
What is happening?
TSM, they got a little bit excited. They got a rampage, you know, they're feeling themselves and they kind of dive a little bit too far. Some good punishment coming out from the side of Felt, but all things considered, they don't lose too much. Their top racks are intact. TSM maybe feeling themselves way too much. That is some good punishment, although Ari, detection this time. Doesn't manage to nail that.
Unfortunate.
Dire are
I
scanning.
mean, props they
And-
find the black hole.
Yeah, but
And
you've also got
vortex.
the Ags up, so a mini black hole in hand as well.
Jump in, hit immune. Already losing about half his HP pool. Doesn't really want to pop song right now. We'll hold off. Tomato just casually taking the top bottom racks, though. They need to go in very, very soon as Albino Zebra's already been picked off. That's a dieback on the white one, or rather the Skyrath, as now the
Ooh.
RP is there. They've lost Soldier, they've lost Fade. Ryle and Tomato setting up perfectly as Hit Immune pops the song, but just needs to TP out.
Bottom barracks has
No buybacks on any of those heroes going down. TSM looking to move in for the finish, and it's going to be no problems for them. Right onto the Ancient they go. And I think Phil just have no way of really trying to defend. As GG well played is going to be caught by Albino. That'll be TSM taking game number 1 in about 36 minutes.
Yeah, it's a pretty convincing win coming out from TSM. Everything.